And Anthony here, back with a new YouTube video, as you can tell by the title. I'm here to talk about trading in games and consoles. Basically what trading in means is, you take a game to a shop, and they give you some money for it. So say for example, say if I wanted to trade in Infinite Warfare, I take it to a shop, I say, can I please show this in please? Then they'll say how much they can give you for it. And obviously they'll sell it, they'll probably say, they need to make profit, so obviously they'll sell it for more on the things, if you know what I mean. Now my advice regarding consoles and games, trading them in, try everywhere. Don't just try one place. So for example, say if you've got a local game shop next to you, don't just try a game. Try Kex, Granger Games, try Music Magpie, which is online. I'm going to talk about that a bit more actually. Try lots of stuff. Don't just try one shop, because if you try one shop and they offer you £10, the next shop could offer you £20. You know, so make sure you try everywhere regarding trading in games and consoles. Also, as well, be very, very careful what you trade in as well, because you could trade in a game. For example, it could be Battlefield 1. You might trade in a game, then regret it. Then obviously you have to play it again, if you know what I mean. So only trade games. Basically, only trade single player games. If I'm being honest, unless you don't like the multiplayer on the current game that you're going to trade in, because you might regret it. I've done that plenty of times. I've traded in games about 5 or 6 years ago that I've regretted. I've regretted it because it's got multiplayer on it. So yeah. So like I said, my number one priority tip is when trading in games and consoles, try every single shop, even online, especially Music Magpie. Now, Music Magpie, what you can actually do before trading a console or gaming, on the games, there's a barcode on it. If you type in that barcode number on Music Magpie, it will tell you how much you exactly get. So say for example, say if I want to trade in, let's pick a game, Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 4, right? If I want to trade that in, type in the barcode, and it'll show you how much you can trade in for. If I want to try and buy Shock Infinite, do the same, and it'll tell you how much you can, they can get you for, basically, which is really, really good. I actually sold most of my Xbox 360 games a few years ago, I think it was. I've still got loads left, like, and I got something like a lot of money for it. So Music Magpie is really good. But like I said, regarding trading in games, just double think before you do it, because you could pay £50 for it. That's another thing as well. That's what I will talk about as well. I think some game shops can. Don't get me wrong, game shops need to make profit, you know, because it's business. But some of the prices they offer are sometimes ridiculous. So for example, I went to a shop before. I think it was about 3 years ago. There's this new game that I bought. I forgot what it's called. I only bought it 4 days ago. Completed it, 100%. Took it back. I bought it for 40 quid. The offers are something like 12 quid or something like that, which is ridiculous. And they'll probably sell it for like 30 because it was brand new, on the same week. And that's another thing that's very concerning about. That's why I say you need to try every single shop when trading in games and consoles. You need to. It's as simple as that. If you don't, then you might regret it. Which I did when I traded in, you know. Just double think before trading games and consoles. Now, regarding consoles, is a little bit different, because console prices are changing every single day. So PS4, Xbox One. Now, I'll probably say, if you wanted to trade in your Xbox One right now, like, you know, probably tomorrow or something, you'd probably only get something like £95 or something. So my advice would be, if you want to trade in Xbox One, get as much games as possible, basically, because you won't get much, probably £95. That is because, though, a new console's coming out this year, at the end of this year, a new Xbox console. I don't know what's going to be called yet. Like, it's called Project Scorpio, but I'm not sure what the exact name of it. That could be the name of it. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, like I said, I'll go for it again. My advice on trading games and consoles in: try every single shop. So it's going to be Kex, Granger Games, whatever shop is there. Try online, such as things as Music Magpie. Just try and look around to trade any games, because you will be able to get some money for them, but you need to choose the correct place to do it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my advice. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully it helps. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit of I'm not gonna lie. About 2 or 3 years ago, I was a bit against trading in, because I don't think the shops give you much. But then again, when you think about it, if you're not going to play the game again, you might as well trade it in. You know what I mean? Especially a single player games. I can't play single games. I can't play single player games twice. I can't do it. It's as simple as that. I can't. It'll bore me. So definitely, mostly with single player games, just trade them in. If you don't play them, if you know what I mean. If you haven't played them for ages, just double check, see how much you get. And if you don't like the amount that you get, just don't do it. That's what I do most of the time when when trading games and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully I think that's helped you out. If you have any problems, anything below, please leave a comment below, and I will try and help you out. And hope that's helped you out. Tomorrow, by the way, is the Q&A video. I forgot. I've been doing them about how long is it? About 3 weeks, I think it is. About 3 weeks since I did a Q&A video. Shocking, that, isn't it? Shocking. Yeah, so if you like the video, please like the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you all on my next video. Take care. Thank you all for watching.